I'd like to start maybe with, you've been studying trust for years. And over the last 5 years, even before COVID, you've seen trust evolving. But then COVID changed everything and really accelerated it. Your perspective on what's happened over the last 5 years?
So let me just start with the definition. So trust is vulnerability to the actions of others. So it's just important to ground when we're talking about it, because it's so easy to think about trust as this glue that holds us all together, and it's not. It's a relationship of vulnerability to other people's actions and intentions. So when we say, how do people feel about trust in business? So the Edelman Trust Barometer has been tracking this for 20 years, and over the last decade or more, the trust in business has been around 40 or 50%. 2021 was a big high point, so it was actually 60%. Trust in business. Now, one very positive sign is how flexible companies are being. Yeah. This is really hard to do. If you got a business of any size, even 5 people, consistency in communication matters. And so seeing how likely people are to say, you know what, I said we were getting back to the office then, it's too soon. Right. And that's going to help people be trusting, because people are really real time trying to adjust and to figure out what would make people trust me right now.
I want to unpack that a bit. It's important for a company and executives, boards, to be talking about multiple stakeholders, because as you point out, on one hand there's employees, on the other hand there's shareholders, customers. It's also important that they weigh the needs of those and they think about their actions, right, as they go through it.
Right, and I think we've had a lot of rhetoric, but there's a very good saying: rhetoric precedes reality. Right. And you have to start talking about things and getting people used to the idea. And then when you act on it, people go, oh, okay, I get it. This is what we said we were going to do, and now we're trying to do it.
Yeah, and I can tell you just from my experience, the number of CEOs, the number of boards who are talking more and more about this multiple stakeholder analysis around how do we gain trust, how do we do the right thing by our employees, right things by our customers, and the right thing by the shareholders, that has only increased in spades over the last 3 years.